Here's everything I ate at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival.
So on Sunday morning, I ran in the Disney's Wine and Dine Half Marathon. I started the day with a 3 a.m. wake up, and I ran the race with my sister and brother-in-law. We had a great time, and it was a great start to a day where we would be eating around the world. After the race, we went back to rest before the after party. We showed up to Epcot at 5 p.m., we got our wristbands, and were treated to a glorious sunset. My first stop in eating around the world was in Australia, where I got this amazing lamb chop with pesto sauce, as well as some salt and vinegar chips crumbled on top. That was a solid first choice for sure. Lamb can be hit or miss, but this was great. In Mexico, I tried the flauta barbacoa, which was really good. I tried Carrie's margarita, but was not a real fan. I actually didn't drink the rest of the night. Between the half marathon and the hour drive home at the end of the night, I skipped on drinking around the world. Then, at the Brew Wing Lab, we all had to get the pickle milkshake to try, and honestly, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. It reminded me of the sweet bread and butter pickles, which aren't really my favorite. We also split the fried pickles, which were amazing. We actually just split about everything between the four of us, which meant we got to try a lot of different things. We got the lobster, which was really good, and then we cut across to ride one of my favorite rides at Disney, Living with the Land. I also had to get a video of my brother-in-law's shirt that I thought was so cool. Then after there, we went to this booth with no line that had one of the best dishes of the entire festival. The braised beef short rib with goat cheese polenta and puttanesca sauce. It was seriously incredible. It rated a stupid good on my scale. So many different amazing textures and flavors. And then we started around the world. We went to Canada, and we got the beef poutine, which was amazing as ever. And we also tried the filet mignon and this great potato soup with the best and softest bread. Honestly, the entire day was just so perfect. With the four of us just talking, enjoying the park, that was absolutely stunning at night, and eating some of the best foods I've ever had atop of some trash cans as tables. Then in Japan, we stopped in to get the girls some souvenirs and walked to India for some amazing tikka masala. Then we went to Guardians of the Galaxy, where my sister and I compared step counts. We were at about 43,000 steps with 3 hours to go. We rode Guardians of the Galaxy twice, which was amazing. Then we stopped and got some of my personal favorites, pork rinds, which were really good with this pimento cheese dip, and a key lime tart that I wasn't really a fan of. Then we circled back to Canada, where I got the maple popcorn. I remembered trying it last year at the Food and Wine Festival, and it was the one thing that I was looking forward to the most, and it absolutely hit the spot. And in Japan, I met Jeff, who is a chef there, and he's a fan of the channel. So we talked for a bit, and I was sure to have some of the Wagyu sushi. Again, I was using a trash can as a table, which did feel a little sacrilegious, but it still tasted so good. I'm so thankful that I got to do so much with the people that I care about so much. And honestly, just hang my hat on what will be a hard day to top when thinking about everything we did over 24 hours.